Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing or trying Kim, the RPG adventure top-down game set in India and in 19th century India, based on the novel of Rudyard Kipling. We have just arrived in Umbala at the end of the last episode. Now we have to find some place to sleep, I think. Let's just do that. I wonder, there must be a place to sleep. Nope, these are merchant places. Maybe it's gonna show me. Yeah, over here, the boarding house. We definitely have to go to the boarding house, guys. Come on, chop chop. Yep, there's the boarding house. So we're gonna sleep 12 hours. And we're gonna have our fatigue reduced to 0. Okay, we don't actually have to sleep that long. I think we can get more done if we don't do it. Let's just sleep 8 hours. That's gonna be fine. Okay, it's day now. We're gonna deliver a message. We're gonna deliver a message to a colonel. Where's the colonel though? Just gotta ask people. Oh, there's a Hindu servant. Let's ask him about Umbala. Do a lot of people live in Umbala? Umbala is a crossroads. People come and go all day, but few stay long. It is just another stop on the itinerary. The supply store, the only one not in hill country, is worth making a trip for, but since the British arrived, the prices have been similarly unpleasant. I'll pay it a visit. Okay, so we've got a supply store in here. Are you alright? Okay, yeah, he's asking me. Why is depressed? Yeah, okay, depressed. He doesn't like anyone. I guess that's fair enough. What about you? Hindu beggar. He's not gonna talk with me. There's a Hindu woman. Maybe that guy will talk to me. Oh yeah, that's Colonel Creighton. Nice. Okay. White Stallion. The pedigree of the White Stallion is fully established. What proof is there? Mahbub Ali has given me this proof. Kim handed him the wad of folded paper and the man turned away and dropped a coin. Kim could hear the clink. Okay. I'm gonna spy on the man. Why not? We want to know what's happening. Kim saw him study Mahbub Ali's message. His face changed and darkened, and Kim, used as every beggar must be to watching countenances, took good note. I'm gonna move closer. The man was speaking to someone. He bears out the others' information. Practically, they showed their hand 6 months back. But Devonish would have it there was a chance of peace. Of course, they used it to make themselves stronger. Send off those telegrams at once. The new code, not the old. Mine and Wharton's. I don't think we need to keep the ladies waiting any longer. We can settle the rest over the cigars. I thought it was coming. It's punishment, not war. The man stopped and turned in Kim's direction, a quizzical expression on his face. Kim dove into a nearby bush, drawing blood on a number of thorns, and was then stranded, awaiting a quiet moment to slip away. Oh man, we really are in a bad way now. And we're hungry. Let's try if we can't beg something from people. What are you? Hindu letter writer. Okay, that's not a thing that we currently need. You, maybe? Are you a food person? No, we can buy a lockpick from you. Okay, that's interesting. A compass, survey equipment. Not sure why we would need that. A canvas tent. Okay, that's nice. Cotton tent. Oh, we really should have kept our money. This is a rucksack. This extra storage lets you carry up to 120 pounds without being unencumbered. Oh, encumbered. Lockpick for basic locks. That's rather pricey, but he is definitely reducing the price. He likes us a fair bit, I guess. I won't be able to afford that. I can buy a lockpick. Should I really do that? I mean, it's not really a thing with the lockpick, but on the other hand, I kind of need the money. I'd rather have this thing, the locksmith set. Why can't I sell stuff? Why is no one buying things? I don't know. Let's ask over here. I'm gonna beg for the llama. There's a Hindu grocer. It is your lucky day. I and my most revered llama have come to grace your stall. We ask only a small meal to feed ourselves. Lucky day for you, more like. Tell your llama we're good people here, worthy of his blessing. Okay, that's good. We got some food. What do we get? Lamb roti? I think we got bread. I didn't actually see that. Yeah, we have 2 bread and 2 sweetmeats. Let's eat the bread, I guess. So we're still sick. I definitely have to see a doctor. It's not good. That's the pilgrim. Okay, Hindu temple. We don't have any Hindu clothes, so that's not gonna work. That's the book writer, or the letter writer. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna buy the lockpick. Well, it's faster to travel by road, but if you go cross-country, this cuts journey time by 15%. That's pretty nifty. I mean, all this stuff. I would like all of it. Canvas tent. It's very tempting. And he even would sell the stuff to us for cheap. Poor. Obliged to sell the items for a pittance. Okay, that's nice. That actually works in our favor, I think. The rucksack is also useful. Yeah, okay, let's go with the lockpick. It's kind of shitty to steal from people, but there's a Hindu policeman. Yeah, that's the shopkeeper again. No one really wants to talk with me. British woman doesn't say anything. Let's talk with the colonel. Secret Service chief. Yeah, right. What are you? I am the Secret Service chief. Okay, then. Colonel Creighton's tidy bungalow. He's usually in the vicinity. Okay. Okay, I can't pick the lock of that thing. That's not a thing that I can do. I could do that. Could go after that thing. Nobody is at home. Any pick could break. No, I'll be... Yeah, I won't be seen now. No! Burglary! Ah! I'm on my last legs. Kim is on his last legs. Get his health up to 30 or the next time his health hits 0 he will collapse. No, I'm being shot at. Okay. You're under arrest for burglary. Yeah, I guess I deserve that. Looked like it wouldn't be a problem. I guess I'd need some time to actually pick the lock. I woke up in a dark and dirty cell of a nameless jail. It was a wretched place. 2 months go by with Kim in the lockup. Okay, that wasn't very good. I'm sick of the sight of you. Stay out of my way or you'll regret it. Please, is there any more food? I'm starving. I suppose you can finish this, but keep quiet about it. It's finally over. Kim jumps for joy. Now, to find the llama, he must be in Lahore. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. Did I lose anything? No, they even left me the lockpick, which kinda doesn't make any sense. How can I sell stuff? It doesn't look like I can sell stuff. Doesn't really make sense to throw them away either. Did your inventory change? It didn't. Oh, people don't like me because I'm a burglar. That's nice. I actually like that they are sort of keeping that in mind. So we're gonna travel to Lahore. That's 18 rupees. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. We're gonna travel with the train. Yeah, really shouldn't have started to break into houses in the middle of the day. Swiftly the light gathered itself together, painted for an instant the faces and the cartwheels and the bullocks' horns as red as blood. Then the night fell, changing the touch of the air, drawing a low, even haze like a gossamer veil of blue across the face of the country. Okay, we arrive late at night. There's the llama. Hello. Museum visit, generous, happiness, merit. Okay, did I lose a lot of merit? Not really. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna tell the other dude that I did it. Hello. So, old friend? Oh, friend of all the world, you have returned and none too soon. I have a job for you. Is a pedigree in question? You could say that. There's a fat commissariat sergeant visiting Amritsar to be fitted for suits. He has with him a little vellum ledger. A copy of its contents could be valuable. What is in it? Commerce, entirely cattle and camel sales, or so it might appear. Speak to him and see if you can get a copy of this book. That soldier is a small fish, but in time we shall catch the larger one. He only sells oxen at 2 prices. One for himself and one for the government, which I do not think is a sin. Could I take away the little book and be done with it? Then he would be frightened and tell his master. Then we should miss, perhaps, a great number of new rifles which seek their way up from Quetta to the north. The game is so large that one sees but a little at a time. Okay, I'm happy to work for you, Mabub. But what of the pay? And some supplies? Payment comes when the work is done, but I will look after you. Okay, yeah, that could have been a little better. Okay, and I'm getting some food. Am I hungry? Yeah, I am. Okay. Some dal. Yeah, let's eat some dal. Okay. I have to sleep. Oh, I'm actually not that fatigued. That's kind of nice. I could break into some of these places. Someone is inside. I can't pick that lock. How do you do? The doorway is shrouded by a mangy curtain. Hello. How do you do? Oh, there's Colonel Creighton. You're Mahbub Ali's little friend, are you not? Until the day I die. He has you well trained, I see. Perhaps you can help me. I left my cheroot case under that tree. Bring it to my house. Kim's quick wit told him that he was being tested in some fashion or another, and he stood on guard. Where's the house? You'll find it. The colonel walked on. Kim rejoiced that he had not betrayed his knowledge of the colonel's house. And when he discovered that no cheroot case had been left behind, he beamed with delight. Here was a man after his own heart. A tortuous and indirect person playing a hidden game. Right, I still don't get what I should do. Visit Colonel Creighton. His clandestine test. Okay, so let me think this a little over. We've already been there. We didn't find a suitcase. Okay, we're just gonna talk to him again. You will find it. Someone is inside. I can't pick that lock. If I break in, people are gonna be pissed again. Nobody is at home. We're gonna break in here. Oh, that is how this works. Okay then. Okay, I got some rice and some sweet potatoes. I'm gonna take that one. It does sort of feel odd that he is the friend of everyone, and then we're breaking into places with him. All 6 may enter if they're properly dressed. I am not dressed, however. The Lahore Museum is closed at the moment. Hello. So where's the suitcase? Where's the suitcase? Maybe over here? Should I really travel to the other place to find the suitcase? I don't see it. Maybe I'm gonna ask someone? No, he's greedy. Maybe I could ask the other guy. I don't quite get what I should do. Oh yeah, we haven't talked to him about the school. Oh, Mahbub Ali, the Sahibs make me go to school. My Lama will pay for my schooling. Oh, who? Is old Redhead of that sort? At which school? St. Xavier in Lucknow. Yes, there is a big school there for the sons of Sahibs and half Sahibs. I've seen it when I sell horses there. So the Lama also loved the friend of all the world. Give me money and I will go with my Lama. I do not want to be a Sahib. Aye, but it is you who started this. How can I repay you? You will get your chance. Come back to me after you have been to the Sahib school and I will find a way. Okay, right. There's another sick beggar. Okay, now the chance for burglary is basically done. Right. Do I really have to travel to the other place again? I mean, I guess I could. Let's have a look. So, yeah, visit Colonel Creighton. I guess that is just an invitation from him. Find Commissariat Sergeant. Okay, we're gonna go to Amritsar, then we're gonna go to Umbala. Go to school in Simla? No, I'm gonna go to school in Lucknow. And visit the Kulu Sahiba. So that's how we're gonna go. We're gonna go here first, then we're gonna go here. Then we're gonna visit the grumpy old woman, and then we're gonna go to school. I guess that's the thing. Right, so yeah, we've been over here. Come on, guys, go away. Okay then, yeah, let's go to Amritsar first. Oh, maybe I should talk with the doctor, but am I sick anymore? I don't think. Prison guard +3, prison -2, happiness +2, fatigue -1. I could beg. I think I'll beg first before we go. Maybe I can get some more food out of it. Hello. I'm gonna beg for the Lama. It is your lucky day. I and my most revered Lama have come to grace your stall and ask a small meal for ourselves. Pa, if he is so revered, why does he need you? Leave me in peace. Dude. That's not nice. He's not giving me any more food. Bastard. Notice. What is that notice? The policeman put it here. Loyal subjects of Her Imperial Majesty Queen Victoria, be vigilant. A gang of thugs lies in wait in the desert between Bikaner and Jaisalmer. 3 men were reported, one of whom was carrying a rifle. Colonel Sir Edward Ridley Colborne Bradford, 1st Baronet. Okay, so I guess we could go out and do bounty hunting if we wanted to, if we dared. What is that one? What is that thing up there? Looks like a garden or something? Nothing that we can really interact with. Okay, I'm gonna go into the train station again. Sorry that you can't see that, but I already showed it to you, so I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna go to Amritsar. The Lama is not with me. An Englishman in shirt sleeves entered and, following the custom, passed the time of day. He was a wanderer and a vagabond, but with an educated taste for whiskey. He told tales of things he had seen and done, of out-of-the-way corners of the empire into which he had penetrated, and of adventures in which he risked his life for a few days' food. He saw in Kim a kindred spirit. Peachy Carnahan. If India was filled with men like you and me, not knowing more than the crows were they'd get their next day's ration, it isn't 70 millions of revenue the land would be paying, it's 700 million. Where are you going? I want to get hold of the Djumba Raja down south about his father's widow and give him a jump. What did he do to his father's widow? Filled her up with red pepper and slippered her to death as she hung from a beam. I found that out myself, and I'm the only man that would dare go into the state to get hush money for it. They'll try to poison me, same as they did in Court Tumna when I went on the loot there. Kim's eyes widened. He had heard of men impersonating correspondents of newspapers in bleeding small native states with threats of exposure, but I had never met any of the case before. They lead a hard life and generally die with great suddenness. He's healthy, jolly, and poor. I've done business with diverse kings. Sometimes I wore dress clothes and consorted with princes and politicals, drinking from crystal and eating from silver. Sometimes I lay out upon the ground and devoured what I could get from a plate made of flapjack, and drank the running water and slept under the same rug as my servant. It was all in a day's work. But now I'm looking for a friend of mine, and we had planned to meet in Peshawar. Could you pass on a message if you chance to meet him? I'd be happy to. What does he look like? A traveling sort like myself. Great swell he is, but built like an oxen. Asleep with his luggage. In a second-class compartment. Please say a friend told you to tell him he has gone south. You know what that means. Okay. Hari Babu replied that he was no more than an inexpert dabbler in the mysteries, but at least he thanked the gods therefore. He knew when he sat in the presence of a master. He himself had been taught by the sahibs, who do not consider expense, in the lordly halls of Calcutta. But, as he was ever first to acknowledge, there lay a wisdom behind earthly wisdom, the high and lonely law of meditation. Okay, we're in Amritsar. Amritsar is the wealthiest and the most populous city of the Punjab, and the religious capital of the Sikhs. It was founded in 1574 by Ram Das, the guru of the Sikhs, upon a site granted by the Emperor Akbar, around a sacred tank from which the city takes its name, Pool of Immortality. Ahmad Shah Durrani destroyed it in 1761, blew up the temple, and defiled the shrines with bullock's blood. After his retirement, the city was divided amongst the various Sikh chiefs, to whom was assigned a separate ward. However, it gradually passed into the power of the Bunji Mid, who retained the supremacy till 1802. In that year, Ranjit seized it and roofed the great shrine with sheets of copper gilt, whence it was called the Golden Temple. Also out of Murray's Handbook of the Punjab. Let's have a look. That looks magnificent. That must be the temple over there, inside the pool. Nice. Very big city as well. Okay. Come on, go away. Go away. We read all of you. Okay. You incompetent fool. Guess that's him. Come on, talk with him. May I help you? Oh yeah, that is the commissariat sergeant. May I help you? Sahib, what is the matter? May I help you? The man was in the middle of ranting at a bewildered tailor in florid and full-throated English. The tailor had no idea what he was saying. This idiotic simpleton has botched my suit. I can barely fit in it. He measured me up just last year, and clearly the man doesn't know what he's doing because the bleeding thing is tiny. Yeah, he's fat, in dire need of a new diet. Let me explain it to him, Sahib. Perhaps he can make some adjustments. Let's be polite here. Kim explained in the vernacular cursing, the fat Englishman freely forcing the tailor to conceal his mirth. The suits could be modified that day. Kim only need wait a few hours while the now pacified sergeant snored in a chair outside. He took the chance to copy out the contents of a vellum ledger, which dropped out of his pocket. When he awoke, Kim praised his tolerance and accepted an underwhelming tip. Okay, did that do it? Was that all? Return to Mahbub Ali. Okay. I have to visit Colonel Creighton as well. Ridding India of the thuggy menace. Find Daniel Dravot on a train. A favor for a fellow passenger. So I basically have to ride the train up and down until I find Daniel Dravot and then deliver the message, I guess. That's something. Okay. We've got a bag for food. Come on. Chop chop. Hello. I'm gonna beg for the llama. From the sick chai walla. My master, very holy man, begs for chai for his aching bones. Acquire merit by sharing with us. Some priest he must be with a follower like you. Get away. Why doesn't he like me? Merit? Begging? Grumpy? Okay, that's a shame. That's a shame. I was hoping I would get something more useful out of this. I think I'm gonna end the episode here, and we're gonna continue our way in the next one. I think we still got a bunch of things to do. We're gonna, not really try to find Daniel Dravo because that's not a thing, but we're gonna go and visit Colonel Creighton. I also have to return to Mahbub Ali and visit the Kuli Sahiba, and then we're gonna go to school. And then we'll see how it goes. But for now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. I hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.